He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Rained in. Throw on the first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. So now here is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. At the plate now, Kevin Newman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
As a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. From the stretch. Throw to first. Not in time. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Full count, 3-2.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jake Cronenworth.
Hey!
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is camped under this one. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking
1 ball,
for it.
1 strike.
And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the belt, the pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Michael Chavis. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Digging in will be Mike Zunino. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Chavis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Corbin Burns. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. The throw to Defoe. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Trevor Cahill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
No strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mullins comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball that's outside.
Now the 2-0. is swung on and missed.
2
Strike
balls,
one.
1 strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
I got
Cut
to count 2
fastball,
and
and
2.
there's strike two. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Kevin Newman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Guerrero is there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey,
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-1.
Brian Hayes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third.
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down.
Nope, that's the ball.
Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
2-2.
Yep.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Jacob Stallings, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Stallings is off at first with 2 away. And here's a pitch
1
swung
ball,
on and missed.
2
1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Wander Franco will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners in the corners and 1 out in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cedric Mullins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Stepping up is Michael Chavis. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Defoe is on at first after the strikeout. Now at the plate here is Kevin Newman. Flew out last time up. Breaking pitch and bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and a strike. Defoe, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Down the left field line and deep, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And
ball 1, no
first
strike.
pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
I got 1
Count
ball,
now
1
a
strike.
ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Wainwright looks in. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the next to bat will be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Taken but called a strike. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Colin Moran. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might have swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about him quickly.
Kyle Keller comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So here's Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
strikes. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage. And now Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Grounded to the right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now it'll be Ben Gamble. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Jose Leclerc takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next to bat will be Michael Chavis. It was a walk in his last trip. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dwayne Underwood Jr. will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kai Tom is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Willie Mays is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. In now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 1-0. Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped up. Moran has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Bullet back up the middle. Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. The batter will be Kai Tom. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now in the box, Kevin Newman grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
So send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning begins as the first. Pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Up next, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Tom is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's set, and the pitch. Colin Moran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
That's down.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
After falling down 0-2
No, that's
on the
down.
same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. Never.
Now I'm switching up my energy.